O fool, to try to carry thyself upon thy own shoulders. O beggar, to come to beg at thy own door. Leave all thy burdens on his hands, who can bear all and never look behind in regret. Thy desire at once put off the light from the lamp it touches with its breath. It is unholy. Take not thy gift through its unclean hands. Accept only what is offered by sacred love. O fool, to try to carry thyself upon thy own shoulders. O beggar, to come to beg at thy own door. Leave all thy burden on his hands, who can bear all and never look behind in regret. Through this poetry, Rabindranath Tagore beautifully explains the role of trust in life. He says, like a fool who goes and tries to carry himself on his very own shoulder, and like a beggar who goes at his own door and begs. What does a man get by just going at his own door and trying to lift himself? There will be nothing that can be achieved through this act. It is all in vain. How much ever harder he tries, he is bound to fail. And same is the reality with men who doesn't trust life. The person who thinks that he can take care of all the things that happens in life is bound to be in suffering. He is taking all the burden on his own hand, whereas he doesn't recognize that life is something so beautiful and which works miraculously when you place trust on it. However hard you try, it is going to fail, but the blind trust that you have with life is the only way. And after placing that trust, you don't have to regret about anything. Thy desire at once put out the light from the lamp it touches with its breath. It is unholy. Take not thy gifts through its unclean hands. Accept only what is offered by sacred love. Life is mysterious. Life is unknown. To some degree, we may have some understanding about the things, but at large, what is going to happen next moment is unknown. And so is the nature of life. Life is a continuity of unknown things. And here, a deeper level of trust is all that is required to lead a very happy and contentful life. However, if you take a desire and start believing everything is in my control, it is only going to disconnect you from the source, because you still don't appreciate the very fundamental essence of life. Life is unknowable. You cannot know everything about life, but you can place your trust and come to an understanding with it. So, those who don't still recognize the importance of trust in life is bound to have an unclean hand Here, the unclean ant means a person who is not having trust with life. And whatever he is going to try and do, life is not going to appreciate it. Life is not going to welcome it because the very fundamental trust he lacks with life itself. And anything that he does with love, with deep trust, life is going to recognize it. And the only offering that you can do is to trust life so deeply, so truly, and so lovingly.